Hey guys, I haven't done this in a long time and I apologize for that, but gonna show actually instead of 10, I have 11 here, I think, sales that I made, and to show you some things that do sell and how well they sell or not. I'm gonna show eBay items. My Amazon's actually been kind of slow lately. Um, yeah, I've been selling a lot of games and books still on Amazon, but eBay's doing a lot better for me right now. So I'm going to start off with this Bose dock here. This was actually one I bought for myself many years ago and haven't used it in many years as well. And it was missing, as you can see right here, it's missing a little dock adapter. Bring up another picture here to show it. It was missing this dock adapter. And doing my research, I didn't see these selling for a lot. So I decided to sell it in pieces. So this one, as you can see here, this is the unit only, no cords or remote. And it sold within a couple days of listing. I think this one went up to Alaska or something. I'm not sure, but this is just the unit. And the funny thing is, a couple hours after I sold that, I sold the power cord separately for another. I think it's like $32. I did $39 because that's what these were going for. The complete listing had these selling for $40. And I actually accepted an offer, I think, of $32 or $33, and it went somewhere else. So breaking things up into parts, you can actually probably make more than if you sell it as a whole unit. And that's what the next item I'll actually show you is. I bought this Regal La Machine food processor. Bought the whole thing. It didn't have the push thing in here, but it had the bowl and everything. And after I finally got around to listing it, which was a while, the motor was all kind of beat up and dirty. The blades were rusted, and the bowl was cracked. So I ended up just posting this. I paid $1 for the whole thing. And as you can see right here, I made the money back and then some with just this lid piece. So again, you find food processors or things for dirt cheap, and you can part it out because there was not even any completed for the whole unit. So for $1, I just sold the lid and made $16 on that. And we all know Nerf guns sell. I generally don't touch Nerf guns that much, but I found this one. It was opened, but basically, I'll show you the inside. It was still newish in the box. I could not sell it new on Amazon, so I sold it here on eBay as open box item. I guess I forgot to say used very little or whatever here. But this one actually sat around for a while, and I think I actually lowered the price. I started off at $49, and when I lowered it down here to $43, it finally sold about a week or so ago. Let's see, next, this is a funny one. What you see is what I sold. I found this in the trash at the flea market at the swap meet. I think it took about best offer of $8. But this was free to me. When there's people selling at the booths of the swap meet, they get ready to leave. They usually leave stuff behind. And I basically found this in a trash pile. It was missing the darts. This is a dart case. It had these flights. I forget what they call them. Maybe I put them in the colettes. And it had a little tool here for tightening the colettes down. And it had some flights here, and then the case. And I sold that for $8 plus shipping. I made a little bit on the shipping as well for something I got for free in the trash. It doesn't all have to be great, new, in box or whatever, or complete. So keep your eyes out. This was the big find I mentioned to you in the last video. This was an Epson printer. I got at the Salvation Army for $15. Yeah, it was $30 and half off that day. I had dollar card, so it was probably actually around $14. But it was in the box. is missing that. As you can see, somebody cut out the UPC cable. The box had a little bit of damage in it. But it sold the day after I listed it we negotiated back and forth, and I finally took a best offer of $150. And the shipping was actually $38 on the nose, so I didn't make anything off shipping on that item. Kind of worried about that, as my tracking hasn't shown up as scanned anywhere yet, but I know that sometimes they forget to scan things and may not scan until it actually arrives, so cross my fingers there. Oh, excuse me. Yawn and my throat hurts. This is, I think I showed you in my last haul video. This is an Arrow Garden. Has a little light in the top, and then a little bubbler for the water, let you know about your nutrients and everything. And I sold this right after listing it. Actually, somebody gave me an offer of $20, and I declined. I think I might have countered for $25. And then an hour or two later, somebody bought it for my asking price of $27.95. The only issue was when I did my listing, I didn't pay attention, and it got through as free shipping. And it wasn't that bad. Shipping turned out to be $5.35 or something like that. I ended up going priority shipping. It was cheaper. And yeah, so I only paid $3 for this, so even after fees and the shipping, I'll still make $20 off of it. So I was kind of maybe hoping to keep it and test it out myself and grow some things in it, but I listed it and sold the same day. It's been happening to me a lot lately. This is the same thing. This is a filter. We always say that filters sell. This is for a refrigerator. This is actually the second one I sold. The other one, I had two of them. If you saw my haul video 2 weeks ago, I had two of them that were matching. I sold those pretty much right away. And then this one I just listed this week, and it sold pretty much right away. And I paid $1 for this, and it sold for, I took an offer of $23, I think it was, plus the shipping. It was a little bit more than this, and I actually ended up selling out priority, and I still made $1. No, I only made like 40 cents on this one, so it was pretty close. Let's go. Ink. Ink always sells. Laura, if you're watching this, you're asking about ink with expire dates. This is the one I sold today and shipped out today, and you see there pointing to my screen, but it has an expiry date of a warranty date of October 2011. It was a twin pack, and I sold it. I listed it last night, sold this morning, asking price of $28.95 plus shipping, and I think I made $1 off the shipping. Not positive on that one. It went out first class in a poly bag today. So ink does sell. I always say HP does the best. Some people may argue with me. I have some Epson ink that's been sitting. But HP ink I'll usually grab. I still have some HP ink that's sitting too, but I'll generally grab HP ink. I bought this one for $3 at Salvation Army. Polaroids. I should have showed you. I might bring that one up too. The land camera I sold. This one was a brand new in the box. Well, I don't know if it's brand new, but it was pretty new. It had the original box and the original manuals, so I put up a little steeper price on this one of $26, and it sold right away. I've also sold two others that I've got at the Salvation Army and sold pretty quickly, and I'll probably show you that in a minute. And this is something I probably showed you in a haul video 2 weeks ago. I just got around to listing it 2 hours ago, and it already sold for $49.95. I even listed it on Amazon Merchant Fulfilled for a bit higher, but it sold eBay just half hour ago for asking price. He sent me a weird message, right after selling it, no invoice in the package. Please ship out tomorrow, need right away. So We'll see what happens there. I'm going to go to my eBay real quick here and see if I can find that land camera. Here's another Polaroid. Oh, this is it. This is the land camera. I picked this up, and I probably showed you. I don't know if I didn't show you. I mentioned it on a Facebook post. But this is a land camera, one that I think Chad's mentioned before. I picked this up for $2 at the Salvation Army and tried testing it, and it would not work at all. And in hindsight, my film battery might have been dead because I've tested that other new camera and it didn't work. And I got some new film packs today or last night, and I tested it again and it worked. So in hindsight, I probably should have waited until I got another film pack to test this. I might have got more, but $2. I took a best offer of $98. I'll take that any day. Like Chad would say, it moved out quickly. I turned $2 basically into $100 and sent it out, expedited shipping. And yeah, I'll do that every day of the week if I can. So this is one you want to look out for. I even put in here for parts restoration, untested. It has some scuffs on it, sold as is. And yeah, I saw completed for parts, going for this quite a bit. So I started at $105 and I got $98 plus shipping for that, $2. So I'm quite happy. So that's it. I guess 12 items that I've sold in the past couple weeks. I'll try to keep these up to either once a week or once every other week. We'll have to wait and see. But there you go. Some things that sell. Hope your sales are going well, and happy sourcing. I'll see you guys next time.